So, hello, my wonderful friends. Here, I, Benji, your green thumb, want to show you the great projects we did in Lightning Ridge, how we transformed the land in the Hungry Spirits Oasis, that's the name of the place, into a flourishing, wonderful food forest. And I want to also show you some of my other projects, circular food forests, and syntropic and large scale, and about syntropic farming and regenerative practices, and the amazing solutions we have today. We can synthesize aquaponics, solar hydrogen, hemp, bamboo, and the newest innovations and oldest ancient technologies and methods to save our planet, to regenerate the damage, and to bring back abundance for everyone, profits for everyone, and yeah, awakening people to the possibilities of regeneration. Much love and enjoy. Such an amazing podcast about the awesome benefits of food forestry, syntropic farming, and regenerative practices.
Landscape, so that we as the humans can fully benefit from the effects that it has when we are navigating our food producing systems in an orientation that is actually enhancing each plant species' ability to perform its function in the system. And this will over time radically change the way that farmers are relating to their own agroforest, their own paddocks. The beautiful thing about it is it's not about getting farmers to change what they're doing. It's just showing them how life is really operating in food producing systems in a way that generates abundance and lessens the dependency on a system that is actually crippling them. The highest mortality rate of suicide is in the farming community in Australia. And this is not because farmers don't want to grow food anymore. This is because the financial ramifications of a monocropping farm system, which is that industrial and tropic mindset, is crippling and shackling them to the point where they don't see a way out. Well, if food is the foundation of our human culture on this land, then it would be really, really relevant that we start with food production and take that out of entropy into syntropy. And I see for myself that when farmers engage with this, they naturally want to know more about their soil. They naturally want to know more about the health of their plants. Why? Because their financial security is also tied into that. And so I see that not only will it be able to give farmers more understanding, because monocropping industrial agriculture doesn't, they set up departments from that. For that. It's DPI that, farmers like, well, I got this situation. They call up the guys and the guys come and they've all been trained in the same mindset and they say, well, you need to spray this and you need to do that. But the farmer didn't really question what's really going on here. He just gets an answer from a guy that, helps them to continue growing and farming. But in the process, it may not necessarily address the real issue. And what the real issue is that biodiversity on mainstream farms is non-existent. Banana farms, sweet potato farms. And so it's an invitation for pests and diseases to come in because we got a monocrop here. We got an entire feedlot for grasshoppers. And so they will come.
How amazing is that, huh?
Pay attention to your thoughts so you can begin to eliminate the ones that are creating experiences that you do not want in your life.
So wonderful, good morning here. Again and again, digging logs in and sticks in the bottom. Number one key for healthy soil and holding water and life and microorganisms and feeding the soil like the forest is doing it in 100 of years, and we getting the logs in, the wood chips, sticks. If you do a garden bed, do charcoal, molasses or stuff like that, and compost, but that's just for covering this year and making beds in the future and holding the water like a pond. So yeah, number one key, getting logs in, digging trenches and making nice ponds, waterways and healthy soil, and you will see this soil will improve in a few months. So wonderful, good morning here from the permaculture paradise and syntropy. That's what we want. Mycelium. That's the fungal network that makes life in the soil, transports nutrients, healthy bacteria, and exchanges water and life. It helps plant communicate and all that. It's wonderful. That's what the soil needs, a healthy soil. It's full of fungi, full of wood, full of organic material underground. And that's why I'm doing that.